Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jini, and in today's video we'll be playing and reviewing the Tamagotchi Angel re-release, or also known as the Tamagotchi Generation 3. As always, we'll look at the features, at the characters, and all kinds of tips and tricks that I can find. If you're currently deciding if you want to get an Angel or not, maybe this video can help you. And if you already own the Tamagotchi Angel, maybe I can give you some tips and tricks that you didn't know before. As always, I don't want to talk too much, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay guys, here we are. This is my Tamagotchi Angel. This was one of my favorite child designs, so I only got this one. But have you guys seen the reflection version? I'll show you guys a picture here. It's so incredibly beautiful. I'm really contemplating on getting that, but I just don't need two angel versions. What do you think about the reflection version? Anyways, let's boot up this little Tamagotchi Angel. I already think it's just so cute. You know, with the wings, I think it's so simple and elegant, very ethereal looking, so very fitting for the angel theme. But now let's pop in the battery. There was familiar sound already. Here is our tama. For those who didn't know, on the Tamagotchi Angel you actually are raising tamas that have passed away, and hence the name Angel. And there's also the corresponding Tamagotchi that is unfortunately not re-released. There you only have the vintage version, which is very expensive, but we did get a re-release of the Tamagotchi Angel. I love it. I think the characters are so adorable, so I'm not complaining. Like on every Tamagotchi Generation version, you need to set the time first in order for your egg to hatch, so we'll be doing that now. So I set the time, and now we'll wait for the egg to no, not for the egg to hatch, but we'll wait for our tama to come back to life, so to say, or to like enter the angel world. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you the cute packaging it came with. It does look a little bit different than the Tamagotchi Generation 1 and 2. You can see a few very cute angel character doodles. I just think they are adorable. I mean, just look at them. Look at Ginjirochi Angel, isn't he just super cute? And as always, here at the back you can see some of the features and some of the characters you can raise, and also the mechanic to protect your candy, but I will explain that later. But now let's continue with the Tamagotchi Angel. There he is! Yeah guys, as always, let's feed our tama first. And we can feed pie or candy, so let's feed it pie. Oh, I love these animations. Another pie. I think we need to feed 4 in order to fill up the whole hunger meter. Now let's play with it as well. In the game, you need to jump over the shooting stars by pressing the B button. So let's go through the menu together. By the way, isn't the heart status icon just the cutest thing ever? Here we can see our Tamagotchi Angel and his status. He is 0 years old. His angel power is 5. And the angel power is actually important to know which character your tama will evolve into. Here on the tamagotchi.fandom.com page, you can see all of the Tamagotchi Angel characters you can raise. And here it says the max TP and AP that you need to let your tama evolve into this character. Angel power is a feature that replaces the wait. As you may have noticed, we do not have the wait function on our angel, and you can increase the angel power by feeding candy and answering prayer calls. When your tama is doing prayer calls, it will look like that, and then you need to praise it with the bell icon. And the angel power gradually depletes throughout the day, and angel power is lost each time the angel prays. To summarize, you can raise the angel power by feeding candy or answering the prayer calls with this button here, the bell icon. The angel power will gradually deplete throughout the day and during angel praise. Here we can see the deeds meter. The deeds meter actually doesn't really have a function on itself, but it will fill up with you praising your tama when it's praying. It doesn't have an influence on the evolution of your tama, so let's continue, of course, the hunger meter and the effort meter. The effort meter you can fill up by playing with your tama, so it's the happiness meter that you may know from the generation 2 or 1. The fourth option is the toilet option. Once your tama poops, you want to flush it. This is the bell icon for praising your tama when it's praying. This is the medicine icon. It looks like a bow and an arrow. When a skull shows up next to your tama, that's when you need to use this medicine icon. And this icon is for turning off the lights when your tama is sleeping. And the last icon will show up when it's calling out for you. That's it for the menu. You can mute it by pressing the A and C button at the same time. Once you hear that sound, it's muted, as you can hear. And press it again to unmute it. And in order to pause your tama, you just go to the clock screen and you press the A and C button at the same time. And when you see it saying set, then you know your tama is paused. Yeah, that's it for now. It's very, very cute. I love it so much. I'm so happy that I'm running it again. Okay guys, here are all the characters you can get on the Tamagotchi Angel re-release version. We have Ghost Jr., which is the character we have now. We only have one child character, which is Tamagotchi Angel, and we have 2 teen characters, Tamagotchi Angel, Tamagotchi Angel, and a few adult options. This is Chestnut Angel. I think he looks so adorable. I'm not sure if you guys can see the sprites. It's a little bit hard to see, but I'll just link this website in the description box so that you can see it. Tamagotchi Angel is so adorable. I never managed to raise him. Maybe we'll try to aim for him. I think Tamagotchi is so cute. He looks like the nicest, most gentleman character ever. This is our Chubby Angel, which is also very cute. Tamagotchi Angel, Oyajichi Angel, and we have a few special characters as well. The Twin Angels, the Cactus Angel, Shogun Angel, and the lucky Unchi-kun, who is a little poop. Which character is your favorite one? Is the Tamagotchi Angel a needy Tamagotchi for you, or is it just moderate? I don't consider it to be needy, if I'm being honest. I think it's quite forgiving in its care, hence I really like running it, but there are a bunch of characters I have never raised before. Okay guys, so our tama wants to go to sleep now. Oh, it's not looking too good. I hope we'll not get a care mistake for that. For now, let's turn off the lights. I think it's just taking a nap. Now after our tama has napped for a little while, our tama turned 1 year old. Hi guys, so I just came back home and our little angel evolved and he's looking very cute. He's already falling asleep, so we'll turn off the lights and say goodnight. Good night and see you guys tomorrow. Morning guys, so I woke up a while ago and this is our angel. Now you can have a full look on him. His name is Tamagotchi Angel. I think he's very, very cute. Maybe even cuter than Ghost Jr. we had. A little bit hungry. Let's feed him a little bit of pie and play with him. So cute, he's just like a flying blob. So cute. I love that the minigame is fairly easy and our little angel is asleep. So for today, good night and see you guys tomorrow. Good morning guys, so I just woke up. Our tama evolved. Isn't he just so cute? I forgot his name. I think Tamagotchi Angel. He's so cute. Our angel power is miserable. First, let's take care of our little Tamagotchi Angel. By the way, sorry guys for the lighting situation. It's kind of sunny today. I actually think the contrast of the angel is pretty nice. You can see everything quite clearly, even though the sun is shining. Oh, it's so cute, guys. Every meter is full, and now let's feed him a few candies. If the bats come, you need to like tap your tama on the backside like that. You can show it again maybe. Sometimes it's not working. You'll need to try out a little. So 1 candy fills up your angel power by 2. It's not a lot. I tried to fill up the angel power a little bit. I just noticed that the angel power doesn't really do anything for our Tamagotchi Angel. The angel power is only relevant for Tamagotchi Angel. I think the only angel we can get now is Tamagotchi Angel and Chestnut Angel. So we'll see. As you can see, Chestnut Angel evolves from Tamagotchi and Ginjirachi Angel also from Tamagotchi, but Chubby Angel evolves from Tamagotchi, Tamagotchi Angel evolves from Tamagotchi Angel as well, and so does Oyajichi Angel. I only have 2 character options. I managed to get Chestnut Angel quite a few times now, so I'll try to go for Ginjirachi Angel. In order to do that, we need care mistakes, so I don't really like artificially making care mistakes because I just feel very bad for my Tama. I thought we can get him with the angel power, but I think not, because even if we only have 70 angel power, it can still evolve into Chestnut Angel. Even if we get Chestnut Angel, I mean, look at him, he's so cute. Either way, I'll be very happy for our Tama to evolve into an adult. But for now, yeah, we'll just continue taking care of our Tama, and yeah, we'll see at the end which character it will evolve into. Okay guys, so my Tama just called out for me and I fed it, and afterwards it just disappeared. Apparently it's going on a stroll. When that happens, we can use the praise icon here. And after doing that, we can tap the back and he'll come back with a unique animation. The strolls only last for 5 minutes, so you have a limited amount of time to react to that. There are special animations that can appear, but in order for that to happen, a few conditions need to be met. I will link it in the description box. There are 4 of these unusual images, and which one appears is determined by the current hour of the day, and the animations are different between the Japanese and English versions. So obviously we cannot try them all out. I probably won't be able to fit 2 generations in this video, but if I do happen to catch it someday, I'll definitely try to record it for you guys and maybe share it in a short or so. Sending our Tama to go to sleep. Good night and see you guys tomorrow. Guys, so I just woke up and this happened. Our angel evolved into Ginjirachi. Isn't he just the cutest thing ever? His animations are so adorable. Look at him. I've never raised him before, so this is my first time. I think I'm in love. He's so cute. I guess that's it. I don't think there's anything unlocked when your Tama is an adult, unless you're going for the 2nd generation and you're going for the special characters or so. But I think this is it for the gameplay part of this video, and we'll follow up, of course, with the review. But this is apparently how our Tama looks like when it's praying, and now we want to praise it. Yeah, and that's it, I think. Now we should, fill up the deeds meter. And now our Ginjirachi Angel is going to sleep. Okay guys, so we come to the final review, and I really have to say that for its size and its price, it definitely offers quite a lot of gameplay. It is very similar to the Generation 1 and 2, I'd say, and in my opinion it offers even a little bit more content with the strolls that your Tama can go onto, and with the bad or like protecting feature, it does offer a little bit more gameplay. You also have a few special characters where in order to get them you need to fulfill a few conditions. I think that's quite fun. In terms of neediness, I think it's very easy to care for. It's a very laid back Tama. It doesn't require a lot of your care and your attention. I've said it in my ranking video before, I think, but I just love the animations. I love the characters. I think they're so charming, so unique. These angel characters, you can't really meet them. You have the angel DLC for the Tamagotchi Uni, but it's just not the same because these are not the original angel characters, if that makes sense. I just love the simplicity, and at the same time I can imagine it being a little bit too boring for a few people. Last week I made the video about the connections, and I'm still running these 2 devices, and just having them compared, the Tamagotchi connection offers a lot more gameplay for just a little bit of a higher price. If I were to compare these 2, I definitely would rather go for the Tamagotchi connection. Even if you cannot buy 2 to connect them, I still think that they offer just a lot more gameplay for a little bit of a higher price. But the Angel, because of its unique characters and just the whole concept behind it, I think it's still worth it. If you're interested in it and you love angels and this whole theme, then this could definitely be for you. There are a few aspects to consider. I do think that the angel power is kind of like a missed opportunity. They only used it only for characters that can evolve from Tamagotchi. I think that's a missed opportunity. I think they could have done a lot more with that, but then again, it's heavily oriented on the original Angel Gotchi, so I don't blame them for just sticking to the original. I just wish that the angel power included evolution conditions for the Tamagotchi Angel character evolution line as well. But in general, the evolution and the growth chart, especially for the special characters, is a lot more complex than I thought. I ran my Angel a few times before, but I never really bothered about the special characters. But now that I've read into them a little, I'm very intrigued and I do want to go for them. I'm currently still with my Genjirochi here. One thing that I didn't show in the gameplay video, because I just haven't experienced it myself just yet, is you can have a good and a bad ending on the Tamagotchi Angel. I will link it in the description box. It's a very long text, so I don't want to read it all to you guys. If you have the re-release version and it says bye-bye, that is unfortunately the bad ending. But if you have the screen showing a full screen of twinkling stars, that is the good ending. There's a lot more information on that page, so I will link it in the description box if you're interested. I'm very excited for the Reflection edition, though I'm not sure how available it will be here in Germany. And just like I said in my Tamagotchi Generation 2 video a few weeks ago, I do think the Angel makes a very good gift. It's very cute, the shell options are adorable, and you know, just gifting a little angel Tamagotchi, I just think it's, yeah, I don't know, it's a good gift idea. So to summarize, I think this Tama is especially suitable for everyone who has the Generation 2 and wants to level up just a tiny bit for a very small price tag, but it's also suitable for anyone who just loves the black and white screen aesthetics and the old school theme going on for these re-releases of the original Tamas. But so is the Tamagotchi Connection. If the Tamagotchi Connection is not very available to you, maybe this can be a good alternative. All in all, I think it's a very solid device. It's definitely Jini approved, especially for that price tag. It offers everything a Tamagotchi should be offering, but with a very cute and charming twist. If you want to have a look at it, I hope you can find one for a good price, and of course I hope that you will like it. This wraps up this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, take care and hope to see you next week. Bye!